Hello, everybody. This is Shadi Reyes from Washington Hospital Center, and with me is Parasuram Krishnamoorthy. He is a second-year general cardiology fellow at Albert Einstein. Welcome, Parasuram.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah. So you just presented to us a young investigator presentation now at the MACCS meeting. How do you see this venue helping to shape the future of current fellows?
Sure. It was my honor to actually be selected here as a Young Investigator Award finalist. It's a very nice small forum where we actually get to meet the presidents of the ACC of every chapter and speak with the mentors and attendings one-to-one, unlike other national conferences where you see a lot of people and sometimes you feel you're lost. But this is a small, nice forum where you can actually share your thoughts, get some constructive criticism, and networking is probably key to establish one's academic career, and this is probably the right place for fellows to start.
Yeah. Definitely, you presented and you participated in the previous ACC national meetings. How do you see the whole ACC helping fellows, and are you involved with any committees, and do you recommend anything for the current fellows?
Sure. So ACC is really involved closely with all the fellows, especially in helping them improve both their academic career and also being an administrative places so that they can actually be ready when they're actually out of training to be either an academician or an administrative person who are depending on what they want. And currently I have a co-fellow of mine who's actually representing the Pennsylvania State chapter, and he writes blogs that actually all of us get to read, and there are a lot of ways that we can actually exchange information both formally and informally, both at the state-wise chapter and also the national chapter-wise. And now as we all know, in JAC Journal, there's actually a separate section for the fellows where our work, I mean, it need not be our research, but our work, like a simple talk or exchanging our experience and ideas and guiding our junior fellows. So I actually recommend strongly to all the fellows, especially the first-year fellows, to actually spend some time looking at the fellows blog in the every issue of JAC, and start talking to their seniors who actually go to the conferences and start coming here so that they can start networking.
Do you, shifting gears to mentorship, do you believe in one mentor or more than one mentor, and how did this help you achieve to be on the podium to present your investigation trial?
Sure, that's a good question. When I actually started my training with cardiology research and academic career, I started with one mentor, but then you kind of gain knowledge and skills that actually make you feel more comfortable and make you feel like you want to grow your contacts and networks, and you want to do more than one projects. And it's hard for a fellow or a resident who's going to be a fellow to be at the same place. So eventually they're going to meet a lot of more inspiring and mentors who actually encourage you. So you're going to possibly end up getting more mentors, and that's probably what I would advise. But actually, to start with, it's always good to have one mentor who really cares for you and sets you up for at least a nice few papers, presentations, and then once you keep moving on in your career, you can start networking.
Okay. And how do you see these venues and also the national ACC meeting help networking among the fellows, and do you use this venue to collaborate on projects and brainstorm ideas?
Oh yeah, absolutely. So we have been to the ACCs over the last few years, and I've met new senior fellows as contacts, and then we kind of try to see if they're in the area so that we can actually go out once in a month or something, and then we actually sit together. And especially if you are kind of independent analyst, you can do some statistics, and people might have ideas, but they may not have the expertise to analyze things, and you may actually provide them the expertise. So it's a great place for networking, especially with the co-fellows and senior fellows. And in that way, it also helps you to secure a job or a fellowship in that program from where they're coming. So it's a really nice place. Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time, it's been a pleasure talking to you. Very great ideas. And this is Shadi Reyes on CardioTube. Thank you so much.